who attended Meridian Elementary School, please welcome Jim and John Baudino. John, how are you?
Good. How you
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hey, Jim, how you doing? I don't know if anybody's ever told you this. You guys look a lot alike.
No, never.
Wow, and look at this back in the 5th grade.
Yeah.
Pretty cute guys.
What happened?
Both with the bang action going on.
Yeah?
Yeah, who was the better student?
No, I
Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I want you to take all the money we have. Let's just take it
You
all.
want to take all the money.
And you're smart guys,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But I know it's been a few years since you were in the 5th grade, so we've got some help for you today in the form of these 10-year-olds. Let me introduce them to you. We have Annalise, Pablo, and Madison. All right, guys, pick one of them. Let's get started.
All right, Madison.
Madison, come on up here. All right, guys, let me tell you how this is going to work. You're going to take a test with us. 1st grade through the 5th grade, you can answer them in any order you like. 1st grade questions are worth $500. 5th grade questions are worth $5,000. You get all of these right, I got a bonus question that can multiply your winnings by 10. You guys could leave here today with $250,000. All right, let's find out. Are Jim and John Baudino smarter than a 5th grader? All right, guys, who's the oldest?
I'm the oldest.
So you're gonna go
I'm
first?
going to go first.
John's gonna go first.
I think I'm going to go with 5th grade U.S. history.
5th grade U.S. history, going to the top of the board. All right.
We're going to do this.
Correct answer's worth $5,000. Here's the question. What was the 48th state to be admitted to the United States of America? What was the 48th state to be admitted to the United States of America? All right, Madison has locked in her answer.
Well, it's definitely not Hawaii and Alaska. So that'd be 4950. I think I'm going to take my guess, and then if we have the save,
Sure.
we're going to do that. So I'm going to go with Wyoming,
Okay.
and then I'm going to lock that in.
Lock it in Wyoming. Now you're looking at him. What do you think?
I'm thinking it's gonna be Arizona.
Wyoming was actually the 44th state. The 48th state was Arizona. If she said Arizona, you got $5,000. If she said anything else, you remain at 0. Take a look at the board. Madison said Arizona. Atta girl, yeah. All right, let's add to it. 9 subjects remain. You're up, Jim. Where would you like to go?
4th grade anatomy.
4th grade anatomy, okay. It's worth $3,500. Here's the question. In humans, the integumentary system includes which of the following? Hair, skin, and nails, liver, kidney, and gallbladder, or muscles, ligaments, and tendons? In humans, the integumentary system includes which of the following? Hair, skin, and nails, liver, kidney, and gallbladder, muscles, ligaments, and tendons. All right, Madison has locked in her answer.
I'm gonna want to peek because if hopefully our partner here can tell us, give me a little bit of clue what it is. So I'm gonna go with a peek.
Okay, your brother used the save, you're going for the peak. All right. Your classmate Madison said, see, muscles, ligaments, and tendons.
So hair, skin, and nails, and muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Madison, muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Integument. Let's go with A, hair, skin, and nails. And I'm gonna lock that in.
She gave you her answer.
Yes, she did.
And you went with something else.
Yes, I did.
Thank
Like
God
that.
you did, because you are absolutely right, Jim. It is hair, skin, and nails. Well, congratulations. $8,500. 8 subjects remain. It's back to you, John.
All right. We're going to go with 3rd grade U.S. geography.
3rd grade U.S. geography. Here it is. What is the northernmost state in the 48 continental United States? What is the northernmost state in the 48 continental United States? All right, Madison has locked in her answer.
So I know we have Maine, and then you have Washington, and then my home state of Michigan that's got the UP up there. But I think with Maine sticking up there, or it seems obvious, I'm gonna lock in Maine.
You said Maine. The correct answer is gonna be revealed right after this. Welcome back to the classroom. We have identical twins, John and Jim Baudino, with us today. Now, you're taking turns answering questions. You've got $8,500. John is back up with the question. What is the northernmost state in the 48 continental United States? You said Maine. John, your answer is incorrect. Madison, you have to return to the classroom.
Long way to go.
We got a long way.
Long way to go. Thanks, Madison. Thank you.
Now, here's the good news. You guys can still leave here with $140,000, but you need to pick another classmate, and we need to tackle this test again.
Let's go, Pablo. Pablo, come on down. Come on up here.
Jim, you're up.
Let's go with physical
All
science.
right, going to the top of the board again. Question's worth $5,000. Here it is. What element is represented by the letter K on the periodic table? What element is represented by the letter K on the periodic table? All right, Pablo has locked in his answer.
I believe it's potassium. Okay, potassium. And you know, I'm gonna lock that in. So I'm gonna lock that in, potassium.
Guess what? You got $5,000. You're absolutely right. There we go, back on the winning track.
Back on the board.
6 subjects remain, $9,000 on the board. All right, John, pick another question.
We're gonna do 2nd grade world geography.
2nd grade world geography, okay. It's worth $1,000. Here it is. In terms of land area, what is the largest country in North America? In terms of land area, what is the largest country in North America? Pablo has locked in his answer.
In terms of land area, what is the largest country in North America? I'm just gonna have to say Canada on this one. So I'm gonna lock in Canada.
It is the right answer. It is Canada. Pablo had Canada as well. Jim, you're up.
All right, let's go with 3rd grade spelling. Let's just keep going.
3rd grade spelling, okay. It's worth $2,500. The 3rd grade spelling question is this. How many times does the letter A appear in the word marshmallow? How many times does the letter A appear in the word marshmallow? All right, Pablo has locked in his answer. Spell it out.
Yeah, it's spelled M-A-R-S-H-M-A-L-L-O-W. So that would be 2. So I'm gonna lock in that answer of 2.
So you think there's twin A's in the word?
Twin A's.
How you feel about
Yes.
the answer, John?
I think he's right.
I think he's right as well. It is two, like twins. M-A-R-S-H-M-A-L-L-O-W. Look at this, guys. You're back up to 8,500. You have a chance to still leave here today with $140,000. Can they do it? We'll find out right after this. Welcome back. We have John and Jim Baudino in the classroom with us today. You had a little slip, but you're back on your feet, back up to $8,500. All right, guys, we still have $5,500 on the board in the form of 4 subjects, and I believe it's back to you, John?
Yep.
All right.
We're going 4th grade Earth Science.
4th grade Earth Science. Annalise is up here to join you. You feel good about this subject?
Yes.
You like this subject. Okay, here we go. The 4th grade question is this. True or false, atmospheric pressure is generally lower near the equator than it is near the poles. True or false, atmospheric pressure is generally lower near the equator than it is near the poles. Annalise has locked in her answer.
I mean, my gut is saying that is false. But my gut so far hasn't been so good to me.
Right.
Right? So I'd rather go with someone who's been probably right more often than I have been today. So I'm gonna copy, and I'm locking that in.
Which way would you have answered?
I would have said false.
You would have said false. Guess what? If you had only said false, you would have given all of the money back. Because false is incorrect. The correct answer is true. But what really matters is not what you would have said, but what she did say. Take a look at the board. Annalise said, true! Great job. However, you have to now return to your desk because the Baudino brothers are out of cheats.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's over to you now, Jim.
Let's go to 1st grade astronomy.
1st grade astronomy. All right. You can add $500 to your total with a correct answer. Here's the question. What is the largest object in our solar system? What is the largest object in our solar system? Well, off the top of my head, I would have said my Aunt Joan's butt, but that's not it.
And so you know what? I'm gonna go with the sun.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock that answer in, the sun.
Hell yeah. The correct answer is the sun. Give these guys some more money. All right, John, back to you. A 1st grade and a 2nd grade question. Grammar or math?
1st grade grammar.
1st grade grammar.
1st grade grammar.
All right, here's the question. True or false? It's possible for an English word to be composed of one single letter. True or false? It is possible for an English word to be composed of one single letter.
A is a single lettered word. I is a single letter word. So true, lock it in.
Now you cited A and I, but both of those are vowels.
Yes. It's still a word, I believe.
Of course it is. Give the guys $500. There we go. 13,000. 1,000 remains on the board. We still got a shot at 140,000. Don't go away. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? John and Jim Baudino are with us in the classroom. Now, you guys gave some money back early, but you've been on a roll here. You've got $13,000. $1,000 remains on the board. And of course, your brother would leave the second grade question for you. The second grade math question is this. If Annalise has a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a $1 bill, a $5 bill, a $10 bill, a $20 bill, a $50 bill, and a $100 bill, how much money does she have? If Annalise has a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a $1 bill, a $5 bill, a $10 bill, a $20 bill, a $50 bill, and a $100 bill, how much money does she have?
186, 186.25, 186.35, 186.40, 186.41. So $186.41. I'm gonna lock that in.
It's heartbreaking when you get to the end of a game and people have a lot of money and they give it back. Thankfully, that didn't happen today. You're absolutely right. They've left me. They've left me. Congratulations, guys. There it is, the hard way, 186.41. All right, here's where we stand. You got $14,000. Good half hour's work right there.
Yes, it is.
I have one question remaining, a bonus question that can multiply your winnings by 10. We could turn $14,000 into $140,000. Here's the deal. Only one of you can answer the question, okay? I will show you the subject. Then you guys can decide what you want to do. The subject of today's bonus question is this: social studies.
I don't know. They could ask you anything. Right. It's here we got.
Let me tell you a couple things first. Since you have won over $2,500, I will give you a prepaid $2,500 credit card. So you're not leaving with nothing, okay? And I want to ask your mom. Mom, should they put the $14,000 in their pocket?
Yes.
Or roll the dice?
Put it in their pocket.
Put it in their pocket.
Well, considering I have a little one on the way.
Congratulations,
Thank
by
you.
the way.
I think that money's better put into a college fund.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? You do that early, you'll have college paid for by the time they get there.
Exactly. So we'll drop out. Come on.
All right. Congratulations, guys. Good day in the classroom.
Thank you.
Very good day. One last piece of business before we write you the check today. There is a little camera right over there.
Hi, I'm John Baudino.
And I'm Jim Baudino.
And he's not smarter than a fifth grader.
See you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? You guys ready to meet your new classmates? They are 23-year-old twins who attended Maple Valley Christian Elementary School. Welcome, Luke and Dawson Van Pelt. Look at this board right here. I don't know which hairdo I like better. Now, who's on the left?
That's me.
Dawson. That,
Look at him. Look, intimidating right there,
Tough
right?
kid.
no, this, no offense, this could be the movie poster for Dumb and Dumber right here. It's, This is a hedgehog you got working there on the left.
Stick my finger in an electric socket.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Now, what kind of students were you?
We were very nice students, but we got in trouble a lot.
Yeah. All right, let me tell you the cool thing about this class. There's no detention. In fact, we encourage cheating in this classroom. There's some good news. And you get to cheat off of these smart fifth graders. Let me introduce them. There's Zach, Danielle, and Malachi. Pick one of them. Let's get this party started.
I pick Malachi.
Malachi,
My shirt.
you guys are going to take a test. 10 subjects, first grade through the fifth grade. First grade questions are worth $500. Fifth grade questions are worth $5,000. You can answer them in any order you like, all right?
Yeah.
You get through this. I've got a bonus question that can multiply your winnings by 10. You guys could leave here today with $250,000. Let's find out. Are Luke and Dawson Van Pelt smarter than fifth graders?
Yes,
Where would you like to start?
I'm gonna go fifth grade literature.
Fifth grade literature, all right. The fifth grade literature question is this. How many lines of verse does a Shakespearean sonnet contain? How many lines of verse does a Shakespearean sonnet contain? Malachi has locked in his answer.
I think I'm gonna say 8. I'm gonna lock it in.
Come on, Dawson.
The question is, how many lines of verse does a Shakespearean sonnet contain? You said 8. The correct answer is 14.
Oh no! Malachi. I didn't know that one either, Dawson. Don't worry about it.
Okay. If Malachi said 14, you can still win the $5,000. Malachi said 12. Oh, so close.
That's a good job.
All right, that's all right. You didn't give anything back. Pick another one.
All right, I'm gonna take fifth grade U.S. history.
Fifth grade U.S. history, all right. It too is worth $5,000. Here is the question. Who was the first woman to be both the wife and mother of a U.S. president? Who was the first woman to be both the wife and mother of a U.S. president? All right, Malachi has locked in his answer.
There was John Adams and John Quincy Adams, but there's also the Bushes. So obviously she would be first. I'm gonna say Mrs. Adams. Lock it in.
That's right, you got $5,000. Actually, it is Abigail Adams, but we will accept Mrs. Adams. That's the shortcut.
I thought it was Mrs.
Good
Adams.
thinking
I
there,
thought it was
Luke.
Bush. I tried to make it longer with First Lady Mrs. Adams.
You got $5,000. How about that? 8 subjects remain. Pick another one.
All right, I'm gonna go fourth grade mythology.
Fourth grade mythology. All right.
Good job.
Correct answer could take your winnings to $8,500.
Dawson.
Here's the question. In Greek mythology, what pipe-playing god of the flocks and herds had the ears, horns, and legs of a goat? In Greek mythology, what pipe-playing god of the flocks and herds had the ears, horns, and legs of a goat? Malachi has locked in his answer.
In Greek mythology, what pipe-playing god? I don't know. I'm gonna say fawn, and I hope that hopefully Malachi can save me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna lock it in. Yeah!
So you think fawn. Fawn is absolutely wrong.
Oh! That was tricky the way you said that.
The answer is pan.
Did you know that one? No, I didn't know that one.
No. Take a look at the board. Malachi said
Okay, it's okay. We'll give you.
We got a shot at $200,000 when we come back. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have twins, Luke and Dawson Van Pelt in here. You guys have $8,500 already.
Thanks to Malachi.
Yeah, thanks to Malachi. Nice work there, buddy. Pick another classmate. Let's go make some more money.
What do you think? You can pick. Well, I think I'm gonna save Zach for last. I'm going with Danielle.
Danielle, come on up here.
Yeah, you gotta bring it up. You clean it up, Zach, all right?
Which one do you think looks the smartest?
Neither.
Neither. All right.
Look, she's already picking on us.
She's like me. She goes for the joke whenever she has the chance.
That was funny.
All right, Danielle, we have 7 subjects. Which one do you feel most confident about helping the guys with?
Probably third grade geometry.
Third grade geometry, but it's up to you guys.
Well, we're gonna save geometry as the last one so we can save our money, and then I'm gonna go with 4th grade health.
Fourth grade health, all right. It's worth $3,500. You guys could have $12,000 with the correct answer here.
All right.
When Malachi eats eggs and leafy green vegetables, he ingests what vitamin required for blood to form clots? When Malachi eats eggs and leafy green vegetables, he ingests what vitamin required for blood to form clots? Danielle has locked in her answer.
I'm going to copy Danielle's paper.
Okay.
Come on, Daniel!
The answer is vitamin K.
Vitamin K.
So, if Danielle said K, you've got $12,000. Danielle said vitamin K.
You are so smart.
Where do you guys find these geniuses? Wow.
Pick another
Let's do
subject.
it. All right. It's all to you, huh? 3rd grade social studies.
Third grade social studies, all right. The 3rd grade social studies question is, there are 5 branches of the United States Armed Forces. The Marines, Air Force, Army, and Navy are 4. What is the 5th? There are 5 branches of the United States Armed Forces. The Marines, Air Force, Army, and Navy are 4. What is the 5th? Danielle has locked in her answer.
Luke, I hope I'm right. I don't want to let you down, but I'm going to say National Guard. I'm locking it in! Was it NASCAR? Was it NASCAR?
Take a look up here. Danielle said the Coast Guard. The National Guard is the reserve branch of all of these. The Coast Guard is the 5th branch of the armed forces.
Oh! Sorry, honey.
Pick another subject. Let's start back winning some money.
Oh, this is geometry. Danielle says she likes geometry. That's her last turn, so I'm going to do 3rd grade geometry.
3rd grade geometry. All right, here we go. Here is the 3rd grade geometry question. A plane triangle has how many dimensions? 2, 3, or 4? A plane triangle has how many dimensions? 2, 3, or 4? Danielle has locked in her answer.
I think, because this is the one that's worth the most and we want to start getting our money back, I think I'm going to peek at Danielle's.
Okay, all right.
She's a smarty.
This cute little 5th grader said A, 2.
All right. I don't know how you know that. That's what I was thinking, so I'm definitely confident her. She answered really fast, and I think that's what my gut was saying too, so I'm going to go with A2.
How many angles are within a triangle?
So there's 3 angles in the triangle.
Yeah.
So I know that.
But a plane triangle only has 2 dimensions. You're right. There you go. Back on the winning column.
Dang it, that comes back to me?
Don't go away. We'll be right back right after this. classroom, we have twins in here today, Luke and Dawson Van Pelt. You guys had a lot of money and then you didn't like it and you gave it back, but we're climbing the ladder again.
We had a lot of help too. So.
Danielle did a great job. Malachi did a great job. Zach, we'll see you next time.
Your presence is with us.
Let's go ahead and get the rest of that money. There's $3,000 up here.
All right. I'm gonna go for second grade U.S. geography.
Second grade U.S. geography. All right, here we go. Here's the question.
Okay.
Which of these U.S. states is located farthest south?
Nice.
South Carolina, Georgia, or South Dakota? Which of these U.S. states is located farthest south? South Carolina, Georgia, or South Dakota?
I'm gonna say B, Georgia, and I'm locking it in.
So sorry, guys. The correct answer is Georgia. You got the money. There they are, right there. It's close. Which way you want to go, Luke?
Go the hard one first. Astronomy,
Second grade astronomy. All right, you can add $1,000 to your total with a correct answer. The second grade astronomy question is: comets in our solar system orbit what celestial body? Comets in our solar system orbit what celestial body?
I'm gonna say comets in our solar system orbit around the sun. Final answer? It could be right. Who knows?
Comets in our solar system orbit the sun. You're absolutely right. All right, we're down to first grade questions. Which way would you like to go, guys?
I'm scared. All right.
First grade grammar. All right. A correct answer could take you to $5,000. Here's the question. True or false? Whool is not a grammatically correct contraction. True or false? Whool is not a grammatically correct contraction.
It's true. I'm locking it in. I'm so scared for animal sciences. Is it true? I think so. Yeah.
What do you think, ladies?
Totally true. Ariel, you're like a language teacher.
All right, let's take a look at what Zach said. You said you thought that was true. Zach, who didn't get a chance to come up here, said false.
Oh.
Here's the problem, though, Dawson.
No.
He's right. The correct answer is false. Guys, we just gave the money back again.
Who are we giving it to? Did you know that?
I did know that.
You did?
Yeah, who will?
I knew it was who will, but I just didn't think of it as
Who will leave here with money today? We're gonna find out right after this. Smarter than a fifth grader. We have twins, Luke and Dawson Van Pelt, in the classroom. You keep giving the money back at the wrong time.
Yeah, how much money do we have now?
Let's add up your winnings. Yeah. So far, you've got 0.
Oh, my Lord.
Missed it on a first grade question.
First grade question.
Here we go. Our first grade animal science question is this. What wild bird has one flap of skin on its beak called a snood and another flap of skin on its throat called a wattle? What wild bird has one flap of skin on its beak called a snood and another flap of skin on its throat called a wattle?
All right, I think I'm gonna say turkey. Go for it, Lou. Turkey, final. Yes! Lock it in!
Did rooster ever enter your mind?
No, it never entered my mind. A rooster has.
What does it have?
It has feathers. Maybe it has a wattle. But maybe a turkey does too.
Maybe it does, but no, it doesn't. A turkey is the right answer. There you go, guys. There's the snood, there's the wattle. All right, here's where we stand. You guys have $500. You can walk out of the door right now with $500. Take the girls out to a nice dinner.
Yeah.
Maybe
Absolutely. That's
have a little fun with it. I do, however, have one remaining question, a bonus question. It is a 5th grade question which can multiply your winnings by 10. We can turn that $500 into $5,000. Now, guys, I've been married a long time. I want you to learn from me. Before you risk all your money, let's check with the ladies.
Absolutely.
What do you think, girls?
I think you should do it.
Do it and get it right.
Do it and get it right. I like that.
You want to see the subject, right?
You can see the subject. You want to see the subject?
Love to see the
Let's see the subject. We can do that for free. The subject of today's bonus question is this: measurements.
Ooh. We're gonna go for it. Don't need a bonus.
Yeah, lock that
All
in.
right, we're gonna go for locking it in.
Locking it in. All right.
Who's on this one? I don't know.
The bonus question in the subject of measurements for $5,000 is this. In standard U.S. measurements, how many miles are in a league? In standard U.S. measurements, how many miles are in a league?
I don't know. Luke, I actually have no idea. So you're gonna have to... I'm gonna say there's 500 miles in a league. I'm gonna lock it. It's like
500.
No, it's fine. 250.
The answer is one more than twins. It is 3.
Oh, close.
3 miles in a league. Ever hear of the movie 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
I've heard of it,
Before
yeah.
your time? Yeah.
Yeah, so that
So,
wasn't close. So what's the next step here?
the next step is I've got to write you a check for $0.
Sorry, honey.
But we don't like to see people leave here with nothing, so I am going to give you a $250 prepaid credit card. Go have some fun with the girls. Thank you for being here. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Now, guys, before you leave, Luke,
Sorry.
one last thing I need you to do for me.
Oh.
There is a camera right there next to the chalkboard. There's a little something I need you to say.
All right. All right, well, I'm Luke Van Pelt. I'm Dawson Van Pelt. And together, we're not smarter than a 5th grader.
We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.